The government is very committed to seeing an increase in gender representation across the local government sector. But the realities is that women in local government are underrepresented in leadership roles. Now is the time for change, and what we're doing is ensuring that we have programs such as our new Listen, Learn and Lead program. It's a gender equity program that's been trialled in 4 councils already.
The important part of the Listen, Learn and Lead program is that it's run by local government Victoria, so it has a sector-wide focus. I think any CEO is a leader in their organisation, has a role in leadership. It's important as a male though that you take a leadership role and you take a stance on gender equity.
Programs like this are extremely important because if you look at the figures, women make up around 60% of the workforce in local government, but they're only at 34% at the director level and certainly only at 15% at the CEO level.
The Listen, Learn and Lead program enables Chief Executive Officers as leaders of their organisations to have an authentic conversation with staff at all levels, aimed at understanding what are the current barriers to gender equity and potentially disrupting the status quo.
In our everyday engagement, we get to hear stories, we get to understand the gaps, and my firm belief is when a community is made up of 50% women, why don't we have 50% women leaders? And I believe any council is well placed to understand that difference and to bring equality and to bring equity of access to all in the community.
I believe there's incredible value in participating in the Listen, Learn and Lead Gender Equity program. It's been a breath of fresh air for me as a new CEO in Ballarat. To be able to have that direct, authentic conversation with my staff, it improves their access to information, it improves their access to participation, to career advancement and to enjoying their working lives.
We have a leadership role, not just within our organisation, but within our community. Diversity in terms of gender and inclusiveness more generally leads to better decision making, better outcomes both economically and from a governance perspective.
I'm really pleased that we've seen more female mayors elected at last year's elections, but our commitment doesn't just stop there. Our commitment also goes to 50% of all board appointments for this state government being women, and that's something we're well on track to delivering, as well as a target of 50% female councillors by 2025. which with the way we're tracking across our councils now, I'm very confident that we're going to meet.